boasting
God.
that we're live.
Kelly Marie Tran is incredible.
I hope I hit the thing that, yeah, I did have it sharing it to Twitter. Cool.
There's an article about here
Yeah,
about
we're
like,
up, and it is,
Okay.
of course, attempting to play the stream back to us, because of course it is. Okay, yeah, and we've got green. Okay, we should be good to go.
Okay, hello everyone. After 10,000 very long years, we are finally 2 months.
Something like that. Whenever
Yeah.
we left for Japan, and then I was at
in
PSX.
Japan, you were at PSX, crunching to get ready for PSX, just lots of
Yeah.
fun.
Lots and lots of busyness, but we're back, and we can finally, hopefully, finish it this time.
Yeah,
You said we were close last time.
yeah, we should definitely be finishing Fusion this time, and Symphony of the Night will be a fun adventure that, just lots of fun. Okay, so proceed to navigation room. Okay,
We had absorbed something recently, apparently.
that's really good. Objective button.
Oh.
Big fan.
Yeah, these brakes are definitely a good way to test. Oh yeah, you just killed that like crazy super speed worm thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
that still sucks.
I'm trying to remember like anything about what we were doing in these games.
The leg grab is such a good way of like getting extra use out of limited space.
Okay, so we
we
can't
follow-
go the way. Yeah, so we can't go the way we want to be going because
It's a one. Is it one way? When like is it directional for those doors? I can't
nope,
remember.
speed booster is not directional.
Okay.
So different seeing this game on a giant screen.
Yeah, definitely not the way it's meant to be seen.
Yeah.
I guess people can't tell how large. the screen. We basically have a 46-inch TV that we've been playing all these Game Boy games on.
Some of the graphics from Fusion and Zero Mission did not really take to it.
Can you unplug that mouse?
Is it just causing trouble?
Well, it keeps like
There you go.
intermittently getting touched somehow. I don't really.
I think of all of the Game Boy Metroids who've played, this one works best on the screen because it isn't trying to do anything too crazy with the backgrounds.
Hmm.
It's all traditional pixel art, whereas...
That's true. But the colors are definitely like I
Oh.
feel like the colors are good, but they're also like
Pretty
they're,
extreme.
which is like it really suits this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it really suits the mood. I don't think it's ruined by that, but it is.
I mean, very few games do
Yay.
anything at all with colors, so it's kind of like, it is wild how the only way we were able to get game designers to actually use color was to give them a screen so broken that they had to use color.
Okay,
I missed the jingle.
so
Imagine how awkward it would be if all four of you had to huddle around a single GPA.
so elementary school. That was just how it was. Everyone crowds around the person with the Game Boy and
So-
then ruins their light.
We can maybe try to get
So
like a
they
really
can't see.
big Fresnel lens.
So one of my friends had what at the time was a very expensive VHS camcorder. And we did at one point play a bunch of Atari Lynx by aiming the camcorder at the Atari Lynx and then projecting it onto the screen.
That's incredible.
That's amazing.
Too saturated, the background could be a bit less bright. Yeah, no. in general, everything's going to be a bit oversaturated.
I
when
feel
you're,
like that background's fine. Like, this is like, that's good.
And there's that subtle red outline to all the platforms here.
Yeah, which is a neat choice. Zero Mission also has that same red outline around
Yeah.
all platforms, but it's odd because like in this game, like the colors are just so intense and extreme that like it sort of like makes sense. Whereas
I feel like it works okay in both. It is an interesting choice to have a colored outline, but to not change that color depending on.
well, it doesn't. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just it feels very different in Zero
Hey.
Mission.
Right, you have that.
My least favorite fancy door.
I always feel weird when there's one thing on screen that doesn't vibrate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's vibrating one layer and not the other.
yep.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the hardware layers. And that may have just been a mistake. They just never tested
Yeah.
or didn't realize that they weren't
So
shifting
we've
that layer.
dropped the water in this room,
Mm.
so now it's not touching the exposed wire.
Oh, that's neat. The wires are kind of ridiculously big.
Look, it's a space station.
It's true, you need the big, thick space wires.
Right, exactly.
That's how space works.
That obviously, that just goes without saying. Okay, so that's a security door we can't open yet. Because none of the doors are missile based. It's all security doors.
Oh, yeah. Slowly remembering.
I think there's a couple missile doors in the first area, but it.
Gonna like not try to walk into every single enemy. Is your good strategy.
What if you did?
Ugh. Yeah, let's like not die before we
Oof.
You know, given how high voltage those cables apparently are, I'm very much supporting like a really heavily insulated wire.
Yeah. Shouldn't you get shocked if you touch the end while you're in the air?
That's a really interesting question. What happens with high voltage power lines?
Right. Yeah, because I see birds on them all the time, and sometimes I hear they get roasted. I don't know.
I think high voltage is slightly different from normal power lines.
Okay.
So when you hit a save spot, we should probably trade off because I need to remember how to play.
yeah, sure.
And given I've not played a ton of Metroids, I will always be way worse at them.
At this point you have played a ton of Metroids.
Actually, I've watched you play a ton because whenever I got to anything ridiculously hard, I got too pissed off at it.
Right, I forgot this is the game where you have the beam that's actually two beams, one on top of the other.
The what?
Like you have the bigger beam right now, and if sometimes the top half or the bottom half hits something, the other half keeps going.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so there's nothing that way.
Have you been this way?
Feels like the amount you need
Whoa.
Oh, fuck
crap.
you.
How do you even design a door to only open once all the enemies are gone?
Yeah, is it testing for like? Oh, it's testing for danger, an arbitrary value of danger.
That weirdly doesn't bug me much in the 2D ones, but as soon as I was playing the 3D ones, it felt very like... I think because they feel less like abstract spaces.
Makes sense. Also, part of what makes it work is that these are like screen-sized rooms. You see exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So Ceres had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet.
Sax.
Are you ready to face the saxophone?
But that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I noted a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3.
PYR.
You'll find the PYR data room on your map after using a navigation room there.
Somewhat.
Which airport is PYR?
Sector, okay. Oh, okay.
What is
There we go.
PYR? Pyro, probably?
Yep. Oh, it's fire level. I guess.
I like it
It's a
going through
platformer.
the different maps.
Yeah. And
I
like
like-
the little space
Yeah.
station rotation
Yeah.
is a good touch.
They seem really proud of the rotatey. Right?
I would be.
So Eon in chat is suggesting that the doors that wait for all enemies to be defeated are in fact airlocks. And what's happening is that it's got some kind of sensor that detects an oxygen-breathing organism in the room.
Oh.
That
is-
works at
the
least for
Samus-
this game. It does not work for some of the outdoor areas in the last 3D one.
That makes some sense. But it is funny that it's like, oh no, Samus isn't an oxygen-breathing creature. That's clearly just some kind of hermetically sealed robot. I don't know.
So we're going over to
Metroid.
Oh, well, that also. No, because there are definitely doors that don't open until all the Metroids are dead.
Hmm. Ominous glowing red eye.
Wait, are you going to 3 for the first time after visiting 4 already?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be in order. That would just be silly.
No, of course.
These aren't levels. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and X parasites into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms cannot be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You'll see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures yet. But we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. I think you hit no.
Oops. Oh, it's
Oh,
interesting.
no,
It
no,
gives you-
there's
it gives
just
you
a-
more straightforward version of the mission.
Or maybe there is a bit after, I'm not sure. If so, that's weird.
It's interesting how much of this has some like glitch aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like both that saving thing, the way enemies die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a missile icon.
I don't
I assume a
see-
health icon. Oh, I thought it just said 10.
I don't see a lot of GBA games really making full use of the weird sprite effects that you're seeing in this game. Like the stretching and the pixelation.
Yeah, you definitely see it with when we did some Scourge Hive. Scourge Hive has a ton, sometimes to the detriment of the game.
But Scourge had a lot of Scourge had a lot of demo scene people involved with it, didn't it?
It
Huh.
wouldn't surprise me because it is like, oh shit,
Whoops,
no,
maybe
no,
not.
no.
Please do not enter the party room. There are no party rooms on the route.
Is this also a party room?
Oh, it's just a very brightly lit room.
I feel like whenever you see a room like this in a Metroid game, you just feel really, really suspicious.
Yeah.
Try bombs, because bombs
Yeah,
will...
bombs
yeah.
are the thing that.
Samus, why did you
how do we do
explode?
bombs in this one again?
Just when you're in morph ball, just hit shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, just those bombs, not the super bombs.
Oh, there we go.
So shooting things will reveal which walls are
Oh, wait.
bombable, and bombing things will reveal which walls are destroyable by some other means.
There we go. Okay.
It's really funny because like Super Metroid does not do a whole lot with the speed boost, and like fusion and this thing and
Okay, we can't open those yet.
Metroid 2 MR like absolutely do. Wait,
Oh.
did you see
What?
Oh,
I see something?
What do you see?
Do you see it?
yeah.
I don't think that's.
There's like something in the upper left.
Yeah.
It's suspicious to me.
But. Oh, wait, hold on. No? Huh.
I think just go back the way you came.
Yeah.
Alright, you can just jump.
Remember, you can jump when you're.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
know.
yeah, okay. Very few games use
This
like,
is showing off. Now we can have these types of slips.
I feel like this is more of a party room.
Johnson, did you really have to put your disco ball door here? It's great.
So I just have a little bit of fun with it.
Another green. Okay, let me look at the map. I guess there's somewhere for us to get down below.
What happens if you bomb above the door?
I'll have a look.
I'm assuming nothing, but
Oh,
that
so
doesn't look very bombable.
no.
Very bombable.
Let me check along.
Isn't this a thrilling gameplay?
I am thrilled.
It's so natural too. Like, what's your verb here? Well, your verb is that you're like walking along the floor, dropping very small explosives everywhere.
Can you just shoot these?
I'm now imagining a like detective type story with Samus, where it's like, okay, we've got to search the library for
Alright.
secrets.
I'll just put this bomb here.
Can I
Wait,
bump
what do you
the
do?
Security door?
Drop a bunch of grenades.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you been up?
like along here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Wait,
How?
Go back and open the disco door.
Yeah.
oh, this goes over.
Just
I mean,
go
I
with it.
appreciate that. Like, a thing that they've learned by this point in the series is that if you have a room like that, you have to actually be stuck there, so that you're not just like.
I.
The?
Oh,
I
I'm
think,
out
yeah.
that too. Oh,
So
wait.
don't shoot the door open.
So I don't?
No, just go to the farthest left.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah, I see what you mean. That door. I thought I wasn't sure which door you meant.
Is this a puzzle?
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're in the back area. Yeah, I like this background.
It reminds me of the ones in Zero Mission.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, that's not great.
I am sure that is perfectly safe.
But I like that it's like such a high saturation color, which is not what you expect from backgrounds. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, come on. This is the thing that makes me the most angry in games because it feels like it's just wasting your time.
You know, I think you have a perfectly nice number of missiles already. But,
yeah, this was my first Metroid game too, actually, because well, there's a while between Metroid games. Like,
yeah.
Hmm.
they went on like a long hiatus after Super.
I think my first one was Metroid 2. Finished that game once and then was just too scared to get back to it. Ah.
So that's comforting.
Where'd you store all the lava? The problem eventually solved itself.
Okay. So assuming it's not messing with us,
It's probably messing with us, but go ahead.
yeah, we need
Like
to,
that's, it's obvious that's the way that. Well, okay, so that's clearly a crushed door, right?
yeah.
So
There's probably a way back there where the missile was to get progress, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
doesn't
Yeah.
give you a lot of other options.
Like unless there's something.
Oh.
Oh
There's
yeah.
those, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, like probably in the middle of the left wall there, you can just like.
Wait a minute, is this?
How did I get out of here last time?
We went to the left.
Alright, so supposedly low percent Metroid fusion is a disaster because there's like one missile that's
I've
like.
somehow completely forgotten how. Okay, there we go.
So
Oh,
not
no,
the
no,
middle,
no.
not the bottom
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
You can do it.
Apparently I can't. This is what taking a long break does. It makes me even worse at this game.
Oh.
Is that? So, fusion speedrunners complain about
Ah, there we go.
Nice. Fusion speedrunners complain about like low percent is a nightmare because there's like one missile. Is that Bob? Someone's talking about Bob.
Yeah, Bob.
Is that Bob?
I don't.
Guys.
Where? I don't know.
What?
Guys,
What?
Ugh. Okay, I still can't
hasn't
figure.
played.
I was talking about the missile that you just got. I'm trying to figure out if that's the thing that ruins low percent.
Oh, because there's no way of avoiding it?
Yeah, and apparently that missile is named Bob because it's a nightmare to get past it.
Oh, cause
The missile you just got, speedrunners